Yeah, oh, making sure to outspace each other. Oh, the double edge dance just barely hits Leo out of there. And it's gonna be quite the range battle. Just making sure you are in range to get those hits, making sure you are able to convert all this stuff like this. The down tilt into the upper is gonna be critical here. Just to whiff punish Roy when he tries to go for those jabs, making sure he doesn't get the gear. Oh, double parry into the down tilt. Oh, what a... And okay, just making sure to get it back, but like I said, we've seen Bonilla a lot of moments in this ledge. And now PJ, my god, just who's gonna take this? Because same thing as just a neutral B from Violet, Roy can take it as with a smash. Oh no!
Oh no, that's the high recoveries that Andrik was punishing so difficult, or so much, and
problems. Once Leo gets a little bit of more of information on how to deal with him, I think Bonilla is gonna have a really hard time, because I've seen this man in the ledge already 4 times in this match, and in the last match also he was spending a lot of time there. So okay, you get a little bit of those good kills with Roy, but how you're dealing with the disadvantage in this moment? To be patient, that's a key word here. He's just being patient, trying to think really well how he's gonna get out of that ledge. But again, Leo gets one hit, he gets the punish over Bonilla, and mixing real well that get up attack. Now gets a hit, and whoa, this is gonna be big! No, just the momentum going way too forward on that upper is gonna hurt Bonilla for that conversion. Trying to go for the hardest of reads, and that's gonna be the classic, the esports combo, the down tilt into the upper. I mean, yeah, Corrin has fallen off our meta a lot of difference for Smash 4, but I think her aerials are still really good. I mean, we saw that metas in Smash 4 and also start of Ultimate. Those never fail. That's fair with a lot of range. Oh, we're gonna go for the poke smash! Oh, we're gonna go for the side B. It's gonna hit, but not yet. Doesn't kill that early as this used to be, but still, good hit. And the F tilt again, and just from side to side, making sure that Leo doesn't feel comfortable in the ledge. He needs to propose something now, because Leo is just taking cover the center stage. You don't want Leo to feel comfortable. You don't want to make Leo believe the same is gonna hit. Not yet. We're still living PJ. Oh my god! The backer! The backer!
when you don't have fast movement, you're going to struggle to get away from that burst option. So Leo is going to have to be very careful on the way he lands and where he swings, because Ye's going to be looking ready to dash attack your landings or your lift moves.
Yeah, it's kind of the same situation also that Meta Knight likes to jump in with Nair, but dash attack is the one that allows him to just go for some conversions. Also the down throw we've seen. Oh, but also the weight is gonna be a trouble. Oh, yeah, watch out. Jay finally answering, being aware of that up B situation, but finally trying to get here Leo, the last stock, going for the fill out, not yet getting the mark, still just putting Jay in these situations over and over again. It's gonna be the upper, yeah, that's gonna be a hit, and that's gonna be the first game.
Those drift in aerial like Nair into dash attacks or dash attacks in general, and he's down tilting exactly where Ye is going. Ye's putting himself in situations where he can't shield. He's dashing up, dash attacking, or nairing, and that down tilt scooping up into an upper, and that's exactly what Leo needs. He needs to find those kind of zones that Ye is going to try to... Oh my goodness, before I could even finish talking, Leo gets that one conversion into that landing there, into the forward air, and that's going to be the stock. Wow, Leo playing absolutely out of his mind.
And just like that got it. He didn't even think twice about it. He just got the range, he went for the fair, and that's the first stock, and he's still working on the second one. Out of here, the banker's gonna hit with a point. See you later. I'll see you over there at Popstar, because you here in Smashfield, you sure don't belong.
You kind of write this game off. You do not take Leo to Smash. He's proven that he has dominance over the stage. Gets the Nair, or the forward tilt there. Ye now in the corner, struggling to make anything happen. Back there on Leo. Let's see if he can get an edge guard. No, he cannot. Gets an up B, but doesn't find the second hit. And Leo now with an edge guard. Ye really struggling here in this corner pressure. You have no stage to run from, and it's over.
You never know, maybe you're your own worst enemy, and you never knew it, so let's see if Jay can take it. Oh, just barely misses the backer, and also shouts to the golden deers, anyone in the chat, but we got the best color here. But trying to get in, just going again, fair after fair after fair, and a side B, Enifar just gets the hit, and Leo taking this with a nice lead.
Now trading down tilt. Ye hasn't really done anything besides that Nair dash attack. I feel like that's the most Byleth thing we've seen coming out from his Byleth, but man, Leo's putting on a clinic here.
Yeah, he just come on, man. I'll give you the 101 right here. Look at this. Again. Oh, no, baby, what a catch!
Is that a frame trap? Wait, is that real? No shot, that's a real frame trap. Anyway, though, Jesus Christ. Leo.
It's Andrik fighting back. He's just trying to pressure Leo off the stage. Recognition that down smash that was coming from Leo's side could have been possibly deadly, and manages to make Leo suffer outside of the stage.
Man, and what a high wire act from Andrik, just weaving in between where Leo thinks he's going to go and making Leo just see images, but instead, in corner, look at that. Look how confident Leo is playing out a corner against Andrik.
Yeah, and it's always the down tilt. That's something that I actually pointed out early before. It's the fact that Leo always sits, whenever he's set against the wall, against the corner, he just sits down and waits for the down tilt for his enemies to approach and get something of that. And that's going to be the last hit that she wrote. That's going to be Leo's first game.
That move hits with a sledgehammer, and Andrik with a lead.
Andrik already taking the lead. It's once again like it very seem like the first match, but sadly it all comes down whether Andrik is able to wear down Leo on this stock, on the remaining time of this stock or not. He's just going nuts. He's going insane with those bars, man. It's Leo actually fighting back, just taking Andrik's second jump. It's gonna be a follow-up for that ledge trap, taking Andrik all the way to 55%, 69. Andrik's not gonna make it back. Sadly, he doesn't, and Leo just even thinks out that way. Doesn't matter how much you hit him back with Captain Falcon, as long as Leo has the tools that he actually does and bear, he's gonna make it back from those disadvantageous situations.
They run from it, dread it. Leo plays Byleth like he's Darth Vader, man. It just feels like darkness closing in.
That's it!
And the up B out disadvantage like that, it's like half stall, half like, oh, what if I grab him and he's dead? But it just painted a giant X on Leo for Andrik to hit with the Falcon dive. And now ledge trapping, and again, Leo capturing Andrik, just forced him into a spot that basically funneled him right into the clutches of that up B command grab.
To the one, and 71%, it's something that Andrik can actually recover from, but I feel like it's a little bit too late. The momentum is quite shifted on Leo's favor.
Maybe, but Falcon's got such an explosive tendency here, unless he's able to, oh my gosh, every time Andrik's off stage,
that's it!
Like that's it! And that is it. That fair from ledge post Nair quick, and Andrik just didn't have any answers for MKLeo at ledge.
You have to have that specific set distance on bodies, not exactly in swords, because you're going to lose a trace against it if you try to play by distance. And that's exactly what Cloudy is currently trying to bid for. That's what he's betting on, just playing the distance.
You also lose a lot of the safety when it comes with a ledge trapping kit, because you know, Sephiroth can stall, Sephiroth can
last stuck. Leo calling out that
he
actually called out the roll, but that didn't work out in his favor, and that's going to be the stock.
No, not
quite.
Cloudy just still surviving, and look at that, immediately putting it out, giving Leo the business. Nair, no Nair quick follow-up though, good tech roll in by Cloudy, but instead, that dash attack has just enough damage, enough range and power to send Cloudy careening into the blast zone. Great grab follow-ups too, to make it really hard for any player to contend. Oh! Cloudy almost found the sweet spot with that fair, it was just a little too low. Instead, finally able to push Leo around and get that back air to work for him.
Calling out the distance every single time with the back air. I feel like that's Cloudy's best option against Leo to play, but once again reaching out for a fruit with that up B, just taking Cloudy a single pass all the way to the blast zone. He took the very early lead against Leo on game number 1 and managed to even things out on game number 2, but he has already lost the pace. He has already been courting himself against the ledge. Leo's spacing is just such a thing that it doesn't matter whether he's on your face or like 100 meters away, he keeps you at bay and then takes you away.
There we go, game number 3, still sticking with the Sephiroth. I don't necessarily blame Cloudy, I feel like he's having a measure of success, but Leo is just bossing him. That's what happens when you're the best in the world, anticipating that roll rate in the up tilt, almost getting the follow-up grab, so that command grab has a lot of range, but not that much range.
Oh my goodness
gracious.
Instead,
he just absolutely disintegrated Cloudy's stock there with a fair off the ledge.
The wings, once. Not, like, it doesn't matter if we have seen it or not, it hasn't taken any actual action within the game at all.
Yeah, right, here we go. Cloudy had Leo at ledge, Leo actually getting past him, getting the down throw, and instead, just managing to force he spaced into that region so well with the back air, so it made Cloudy panic.
Trying to put on these Falco cutscene combos, they're very good, but Corrin especially, I don't think that a lot of people know, her up air is legitimately broken. It hits way higher above the sword than you would think. And with the sort of landing that Larry likes to do, he's got to be very careful getting comboed into the air and making it.
And we can see right there the potential of Leo just raiding that air dodge without any kind of movement, and just Leo's going to return, and right now we'll see if he has something to do. Excellent canceling the side B just to get a follow-up and taking Larry again off-stage situation, trying to get a grab, it won't connect. And right now we're seeing the ball players return to the center of the stage, see what Leo is about to do, because right now Larry is the one that should be making the move, and that forward smash just hitting like Marth's smash grab off-stage situation. Hopefully can with that side to hopefully will excellent backer from Larry to just finish up that stock that was constantly hitting him hard.
Yeah, and obviously, as you said, Leo getting a lot out of these juggle situations. These up airs are not letting the spacing game land safely. And unfortunately, I just watched Larry Lurr's video about how that happened.
MKLeo is just completely showing off combos. Nice side B right there from Larry. Unfortunately, that backer from Leo is going to make him go away quite a bit. This is a very dangerous situation right here from Larry, who gets frozen in time with that neutral B from the other stage, from the other part of the stage, and just utilizing it perfectly. Leo taking game number 2 as quickly as we mentioned. To Falco right now, we can see how it's starting to show off 73% lead, and MKLeo just being MKLeo, just not giving a single one of them, and just taking that lead and making now his lead.
Yeah, and it's really tough, obviously, in just air mobility. MKLeo is making the most of it, catching that neutral get up with a down smash. Gets back on stage and finally hitting Corrin on the top of her dragon head. That is the only way to make that dare land, and it's very, very difficult to hit. So great stuff on Larry Lurr, who is also in the midst of his cutscene combo acuity. My goodness gracious.
It seems like Larry just plugged correctly his controller, because right now he's fighting and he has right now a chance to take this home. Oh, never mind, that backer that he... okay, hold on.
Totally is. The upper is gonna put Chag in a terrible situation. How is he going to land trying to go with the nair? He's gonna get punished for his problems. Ooh, the down smash. Bad spacing, good idea, but not well execution enough. El Tlatuani right now is placing his power. The King of Mexico is showing his strength, but Chag of course is fighting back. He right now is the Prince of Persia, and look at that! What a confirm! Again, the whipping good tune.
Hurt in your own brain, like, dude, I'm just trying to land. I can't even do that. You're gonna keep on hitting me with the down tilt. Get down here, boy!
Not quite able to kill just yet, but Leo is not too far off from doing it. Having reached 150%, that means full rage, and that means night for Chag and a 3-stock victory.
Leo has countless time today. That's what's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen off stage. It's going to be even more lethal. So it's super conflictuating for Chag. Like, I can't move anywhere. I'm just gonna get pulled down, and if he doesn't want to pull me down, he's going to catch me with the up air. There's nowhere for me to go. He's catching the teleport cancels. That's something that nobody else does against Chag, and Leo does with such grace, and it always earns him a stock.
It's straight up, like, Leo just knows where he's going to be, maybe a little predictable with that movement, even getting arrow from all the way off the blast zone. I mean, this is how good Leo is playing right now, getting those parries, and he was talking about the confidence that he actually does have in that tool right now. He was like, if you come at me and you are not clean, you are dead.
But he does finally manage to take the first stock of that set with that regrab punish, and that's where Leo struggles the most, is coming back onto stage from off stage. Off stage, he's fine. On stage, he's fine. But at the ledge, that's where he is a mortal man.
And there is one thing, well, there's multiple things Chag's trying to do as Leo takes the first stock.
Winning it yet again, my dear last, a little by little, it's going farther, it's going down the backer, out of the stage. Sorry, last, I'm going to give it to you because my breath is simply failing.
The two of them are dancing in and away from each other like you were talking about, Colt, but at least so far, it felt like Chag was leading the steps until Leo found his little interjection, made his voice heard,
Now this time that he's going out with corrin, that Leo is going out with corrin, he needs to be a little bit more wary of how he approaches in the air, at least, because corrin has insane frame data, which is a little surprising. A lot of people discount corrin for being a bad character, but in the air, she's actually really good. She covers a lot of options. It almost feels a little bit like Ike, but a little faster. That's the thing, though. Gluto is always ready, the finger on the trigger, and just enough to poke her down.
Oh, we got the waft. It's super hard for Leo just to clutch it, just because of the waft. And you know, the matchup as we see it over here in the Mexican scene is that you're never winning against Wario, not even if you have a 2-stock lead, because he has a waft. And Gluto's like this big patience player.
Also quite fast in regards to, you know, one of those burst kill options that Wario has, trying to go with the Dragon Fang right there, doesn't quite find it, actually doesn't even go for the pin in this case, and be careful because that up air could be exactly what Glutonny needs. Oh, this game is, oh my god, just ever so broken in regards to what these moves he gets in, but that's it, pins him, impales him straight in the stomach, and that is going to be it. First game goes to Leo.
So the thing is that Leo now feels confident, but Gluto, again, is starting super strong the match. And that's kind of the movement we've seen, you know, on the past match. As of right now, the ledge trapping is really good by both players. But oh my god, la puntita, Leo, the patience.
He's going from one side of the stage to the other one, and it's going down with hits. Like, it's just confirming every single time. Those nairs are absolutely disgusting from corrin. They just allow MKLeo to set up the pace of how much you're going to be moving, and you're going to be moving on my terms and conditions.
Like that,
you're going to do it as I order it, and it's unfortunate because.
And then I wanted to remind everyone that we know Leo and Gluto are very, very good friends, so they probably have the practice to confront each other. So this is a lot of this is very, very interesting. But we are watching a very, very decided Gluto to do this. So
in that situation, it's almost always better to just take the hit, take the shield poke, and get out of there with your dignity intact.
Just barely punishing the missed opportunity. Oh no! Glutonny just spin out the waft, and it's really complicated now. Sorry for my bad English, but just going on the center of the stage, just wanting it. And then again, upper, trying to get it, waiting patiently in the center of the stage. Here goes the bike. Great with the back wing and taking it. 3-0, 3-0 Zapatero.
It's exactly what you would expect from MKLeo, knowing what to do, even with a character that we're not used to seeing.
For Spargo, the mentality is, I need to keep winning. I already beat Leo. So that kind of burden in your head, it's kind of difficult to you know, being able to resist or overcome. And then you get a new character. It's really complicated.
It's the first time in a while that we're seeing an MKLeo with something to prove in Smash Brothers Ultimate.
So we'll see what MKLeo does, because it's very, very risky. And with this new character, it's looking really tough. So what do you think about this, Arad?
It's looking super rough and going for that cross slash limit. The bounce on the ground outside of the stage, just making it the first stock.
They're just shoving each other swords into their faces, and it's working because each and every one of them are just doing
You want a fun fact, sir?
Yes.
This is the first game that Leo has ever dropped in the whole tournament. This one. Like, Spargo and Leo are undoubtedly the two best players in the world. Like, the only one who can make a god bleed, it's another god.
As he gets a second lease on life and gets to come back to the stage.
It's very difficult, once again, to find yourself in this position. Spargo one stock down, and apparently going to be the last one. Not again. The second time is not the charm in this occasion, but here we go with the up throw. A little bit of an anticlimactic finish, but nonetheless, Gucci, what did we see right there that you think was the option for Leo to win?
And it's going to be a tough match. Remember, Spargo is going from loser, so it's going to be a long way to go, a long journey. Like I said before, from 0 to hero.
Yes, this could very well be a very long set if we do get the reset. Spargo seems to understand what he needs to do against corrin slowly, but he's still getting caught by those situations. Unfortunately for him,
Bro, I'm not gonna ask. I was gonna say, bro, I really want to see a footstool down air from Leo. That would be so sexy.
I don't know about that one, man. It's looking like it's going to be up smash out of shield.
Smash for the
You
win.
need to be careful when you approach corrin's shield because of that exact reason.
Situations that he needs to get used to, especially the studies that I'm sure Spargo has what's the word, realized? No, the ones that he studied MKLeo to perform better, they're out of the loop because right now he's on corrin. It's a new character that not a lot of people firstly get information.
Again!
But those charge shots have been absolutely insane and just enough to get the kills.
Now a Nair out of shield to put Spargo in a juggle situation onto the platform again, but a parry does get him out of danger at least.
The reset, bro!
But what a turnaround grab from Leo out of the pin. Has Spargo off stage yet again. He's going to have to burn limit to even survive this situation, and he air dodges, gets sent underneath, tries for the wall jump to make his way back, but he can't do it just like that, guys.
No jump, quite possibly. Yes, that is correct. But the back air, but with the ledge right there with the dash attack, just catching him. This could be the start of a comeback. We're seeing right here, right now. Ooh, trying to read that roll right there. But you have to be careful. Oh, he air dodges out, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. MKLeo is your delfiono maza champion.
Wow.
Buddy, that was
MKLeo regaining that throne, regaining the crown. He knows he's a king. He knows he's the best in the world. He didn't even let Spargo reset it. That was an amazing set.
Yo guys, don't forget to check out my Metafile profile in the description in case you want to get better. Alright, peace.